Okay, boys and girls, one of the things we're talking about are text and graphic features. And today I want us to talk about some graphic features. And graphic features are visuals. Visuals are things that you could see with your eyes. You see them. And so they can be things such as timelines, illustrations, pictures, graphs, maps, tables, diagrams. And these things help explain ideas in the text. And today, we have got a paper that has got a diagram. And we can look at it, and we can look at it, and we can see that it's a diagram of a what? What is this a diagram of? Just by looking at it, yes?
A bee.
A bee. We have a diagram of a bee. And so, the diagram of the bee has got a picture of a bee, and it's got some labels on it. Do you see the labels? It has labels, and then there's lines that point to the different parts of the bee. We also have got a paragraph. So we have got some information about the bee that is explained as well. So we have a diagram and we have information. So the diagram explains more about the bee. So let's read about the bee, and then we will answer some questions about the bee. We'll learn a little bit about bees. Bees are very interesting insects. So let's see what it says. Do I have anybody who'd like to read that for me? Logan, would you like to read?
Bees belong to the insect family, which means that they have 6 legs and 3 parts to their body, which are the head, the thorax, and the
Abdomen.
They have short, thick bodies that are covered with hair and can be anywhere from the size of a grain of rice all the way to the length of your big finger.
Okay. And so then we have a diagram, and it's got a picture, or a picture of a bee. And all the different parts of the bee are labeled. So we have the labels. Is everybody seeing the labels of the bee? And we can see the different parts of the bee are labeled. And we have a pretty good close-up. So close that we can actually see the hair on the bee. Do you see the hair, everybody? You can see the hair. Okay. So now we can answer the different questions about the bee. So let's start answering the different parts or the different questions. So who would like to read our first question? Elisa?
How many legs does a bee have?
So how many legs does a bee have?
2.
It doesn't have 2 legs. You have 2 legs. 6. So for question number 1, we can write the answer 6. Because insects have 6 legs. Okay, who'd like to read the second question and answer it for us? Libby?
What are the 3 parts of a bee's body?
What are the 3 parts?
Head, thorax, and abdomen.
Head, thorax, and abdomen. So let's write that. A head, thorax, abdomen. And we don't even need to spell them incorrectly because they are right here. We could see them. We can look on our diagram, and here is, we can see that it is, well, let's see, the head is not labeled, but we can see the thorax. We can see the abdomen, and we can see the head right here, although it is not labeled. Who would like to try question number 3? Yanni?
What is the size of a bee? It's the length of your big finger.
And what else? It gives us 2 sizes.
And from the size of a grain of rice
From the size of a grain of rice,
to the length of your big finger.
from a grain of rice the size oop, of your big finger. Okay, who'd like to try our next question? Avery?
How many eyes does a bee have? 5.
5 eyes. Now, it doesn't say that in the paragraph though, does it? Where did you find the information about the 5 eyes?
In the picture.
In the diagram, yes, in the picture, it has it, they're right here. We have it labeled. We're looking in our graphic feature. We have text, we have graphics. Okay? Question number 5. Who'd like to try number 5? Johnson,
What do you think?
the antennae.
What
Antennae.
antennae are? Maybe a feel?
To feel. What do you think they're for, Clark? To hear, you think? What do you think they're for? What do you think, Juliana?
To get the nectar.
To get nectar on their antennae. Okay. What do you think? Teddy?
To hear.
To hear. Olive?
Sometimes in blue.
What, Olive?
To get nectar.
To get nectar? Yes.
To feel flowers or sense danger.
To feel the flowers and the scents. Okay. Mikey, what do you think?
I think for like at night it can see better.
At night to see better?
I think that's for some type of bug.
What?
I think it's for some type of insect, but I don't know what.
Okay. Put down what you think. It's what you think. Libby?
To get nectar.
To get nectar? Write down what you think. Because it doesn't tell us. So that's your guess. Now, those of you who were in my class last year, and I came around and I gave you a little bag and it had honey in it, and it's from the bees that we keep. I don't know if any of you tried it.
I did.
Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
It was yummy honey?
I still have it.
Oh, you still have it? You didn't finish
I
it?
never finished it.
But it was yummy honey.
Well, you have it, honey.
Well, the bees make the honey.
You have bees?
Yes, we keep bees. So,
Have you ever been stung by one?
yes, I have been stung by the
I
bees.
got stung by one. I was really just thinking about getting stung by a bee. I don't know why.
So I have been stung by the bees.
So,
So bees are very, very interesting. Oh, you gotta be quiet. So bees are very interesting, very busy insects. So boys and girls, when you're outside and you keep saying that that you got stung outside with those yellow and black ones, a lot of times those are wasps that are out there and not the bees. So you have to know the difference between a bee and a wasp. This is a bee. Okay, very good. So when we're looking at our text and graphic features, you can find information 2 ways. You can find information in the text. You can find information in the graphic, and they work together to give you additional information. Very good. Good job, boys and girls.